Hi Taurus, this is Mary Street, and this is your comprehensive Angel Oracle card reading for the month of February 2016. To learn more about my services or to learn how you can enter into an Angel card reading giveaway, please visit the links below. Please like and subscribe and share these messages with anyone you feel might be open to them. So today we're going to start your session with a new Oracle card deck that I just got from Tony Carmine Salerno. And I just really love these cards. So you can use them as a daily card draw. I've been putting some of these up on Facebook, but I'm going to face them towards you. And then I'm going to choose a card for you to start your reading. It's kind of a theme. See what the card is. All right, so let's see. Blue Angel. I, Archangel Michael, am here by your side. I am all around you and will forever protect you. Remember this whenever you feel fearful. I love you, all is well. So if for some reason this month you get some fear coming in, tap into the energy of Archangel Michael. All right, so before we start the main portion of your reading, we're going to actually tap into and give you an infusion of Angel Reiki. So this month we're using in the energy of a new Archangel, and the Archangel is one of the lesser known Archangels. The name is Ananchel. So Ananchel translates to the grace of God. It is said that Ananchel was there when Archangel Gabriel delivered the message of conception to Mary. So if you've ever heard the Hail Mary or said the prayer of the Hail Mary, the prayer says, Hail Mary, full of grace. And what grace is an unmerited blessing from God or a favor from God. Know that it is your divine birthright to ask for grace. So you may do that at any time. All right, so Ananchel appears to me as a brilliant pink rose. So what I'd like to do is have you place your attention on your heart chakra, and you can close your eyes for this portion of the reading if you'd like, and place a brilliant pink rose in full bloom over your heart chakra. And what I'm going to do is anchor the energy of the Reiki there, and it'll disperse as needed throughout your day. Know that anytime you need a lift of energy, just come back and watch this video and you'll receive the healing benefits just as you did the very first time that you watched it. So you may close your eyes for this portion of the reading while I set the shoku-rei. And there it goes. All right, draw that right into your heart chakra. So I'm going to be using a new deck today for the numerology. This is Divine Guidance deck, and this is by Cheryl Lee Harnish. And the interesting thing about her work is that she uses fractal pictures. So the artist that she worked with has these types of pictures. They're kind of abstract, but you can also use them another way. You can use them for the numerology, because she did include numerology on the bottom of these cards. So you can tap into them with your intuition and simply work with the pictures, or you can use the numerology. I'm going to see which way Spirit sends me today, and I'm just going to fan them out again, kind of like doing different, kind of choosing it different ways. I'm really drawn to this card. Let's see what the numerology is for this month for you. Looks like a bright green, kind of yellow card. All right, it is a reverse number 3, infinite love, heal wounds and past experiences. So this card is asking you to be expressive of your infinite love, and to heal any wounds that are still open and holding you back. So whenever cards are reversed, the angels are asking you to pay closer attention to it. So maybe this month you might experience some wounds coming up for you, and it's not punishment. Truly, the reason why that old wounds come up is so that you have another opportunity to heal them. So sometimes they keep coming up in your energy because you have either decided to deny the feelings that you have, or it's just too great for you. But just know that if you work through these feelings, if you work through the hurt and the pain, just on the other side is freedom, and you never have to deal with it again. If you again feel at all fearful or afraid, tap into the energy of Archangel Michael. He's there to help you cut the cords of fear. It also suggests that you work with the energy of Archangel Raphael. That is the healing angel. So ask Archangel Raphael, and of course your guardian angels, to help you heal any wounds that are still open. All right? Once we close those wounds, that absolutely allows us to move forward in our energy and create new relationships with ourselves and with others. All right, so that's the color, that's the numerology portion of your reading. And now we're going to go to the color portion of your reading. I'm using The Secret Language of Color by Inga Segal. These are her oracle cards. The reason why I like to work with color is because the angels have told me that the easiest way they can help you heal is through the use of color. So basically what you want to do is use the color to lift your vibration. So let's see what color the angels have chosen for you this month. Gold. All right, well, I pulled this for Aries as well. So gold seems to be a theme. Gold, attract abundance, 23. So use this color as a maybe to enhance your wardrobe. You can also wear the color gold or carry, there's pyrite there. So it's kind of, they call it fool's gold, but it's not really a fool's gold. It's actually a beautiful gemstone, and we use it actually for abundance. So you can place it in your pocket to use it as a touchstone. But this is again saying, when you up your vibration and you step into your birthright, which is divine abundance, the whole world seems to come forward for you to really step into. So use this color this month to attract abundance, right? So gold actually in very ancient times was used by the pharaohs. So they felt that this color, this particular I would say mineral was very high in energy. So, something to that, right? It is still revered in our culture, in the Western and throughout many, many cultures. So use this gold color again to up your vibration. All right. Now we're going to go into the major portion of your reading, and we're going to tap into the energy of Archangel Michael for the career portion of your reading. And let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. So he gave us a card right away. Let's see what it is. It looks like it's a reversed card around your career sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So if you are an empath and you are around, people throughout your day, because sometimes we work at home and we're not directly affected by the energy of people. But if you have to go to work and you are an empath, I strongly suggest you learn how to cleanse your energy. I call it psychic hygiene. This is one of the things I teach my students, because literally when we pass by people as an empath, we start picking up their energy. Sometimes we start feeling sick or we start feeling grumpy, and for no reason. Well, the reason is because you've just tapped into their energy, and now you're not only tapping into your energy, but the vibration of energy of those around you. So it's very important that you learn how to work with it. It's not going to go away. So by denying it and not acknowledging it, it's really not going to help you. There is a woman by the name of Elise LeBeau, and you can go to her website that I send all of my clients to. She's pretty well written the book on empaths, and so she teaches you some exercises to use if you are an empath. So I highly suggest you visit her website. All right. So we're going to go now into the finance portion of your reading, and I'm using Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine's Angel Tarot cards, and this area is governed by Uriel. So let's see what card. Oh, it came right up for you. All right, that was very, very quick. So let's see what it is around your finances. Ace of Earth. All right. You know what? This is very funny because a lot of your cards are the same cards that I just pulled for Aries. So there's a theme in the air here this month. Inflow of abundance, promising business adventure, important documents or contracts. So Ace of Earth is here to tell you that aces are always new beginnings. So something out there regarding your finances is just starting. So perhaps you've just gotten an idea to create divine income. So if that's the case, they're telling you this is the month to do that. And again, what was the card that we just had? I'm going to show this to you. It's gold. It's to attract abundance. So, and there is a lot of gold in this card. So that's literally what I'm drawn to, is just this gold butterfly on the back of this beautiful girl in this card. So literally, it's time to spread your wings and to fly. The time to be in a cocoon is over. It's time to bring that idea forward and create divine income. All right, so that's your finance portion of your reading. Let's go into the health portion of your reading. This area is governed by Archangel Raphael, and these, of course, are the Archangel Raphael cards by Doreen Virtue. Let's see what this card is for you. Cards are coming out nicely for you this month. Let's see, stretch. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. So it's saying, if you're not stretching yourself through your health regime, diet regime, lifestyle, it's time to do that. The time again for putting it off or waiting is over. They're really encouraging you this month to stretch yourself. Perhaps if you're doing an exercise regime and it feels like it's getting stale and old, you need to find different ways to maybe stimulate your muscles and perhaps in a different way, or, kind of up the ante a little bit by maybe putting up a couple extra pounds on that weight, that weight bar. But whatever it is, stretch yourself, and they are there to help divinely guide you to whatever that might be appropriate for you. All right. So now we're going to be going into the relationship healing, relationship portion of your reading. This area is governed by Gabrielle. So let's see what Gabrielle has to say. Just one card. Oops, one card came up for you. Actually, two cards came up. So let's see what they want to say. All right, so two cards came up. Looks like they're both upright. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Forgiving and learning. And honestly, this is the card again that came up for Aries. So definitely there's some messages in the air for all of us, whether regardless if you're these two signs or not. But I see this is this is becoming a message. So give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and forgive and move on. So you can only create a relationship in the present time if you are fully checked in. So if you have ties to your ex and it's through holding a grudge or holding on some sort of resentment, and you start taking that into the present moment, you're not being fully present, or you're not really giving your partnership, the relationship, a chance when you do that. So this is absolutely saying to you, you need to kind of let that go so you can be fully present 100%. I see this very often in my practice, that people are still having this internal struggle with past partners, especially when there's children involved. So let that go. Find a measure of forgiveness. It's not really for them, it's for you, so that you can release the pain from the past, so you can be fully present or move into the future with a new relationship. You cannot create a new relationship if your mind is living in the past. All right, so very, very clear message here for you. All right. Now we're going to be moving into the charm portion of your reading. So basically what I've done is I've taken some charms and I've correlated them with the tarot, and I'm going to reach into the bowl, and I'm actually drawn to the evil eye for you. So this is the evil eye, and I've correlated with the charm, with a tarot card, and it is the Tower card. So this is an unexpected surprise for you that may come in for you this month. So the Tower card is really about, I'm going to try to see if I can find it here real quick, and if not, I'm just going to tell you what it is. So the Tower card is about really the energy of your life kind of unfolding in such a way that it recreates itself. So it might come through perhaps a spiritual crisis. It might be from letting a relationship go. Sometimes those are the hardest things in our journey through life, is letting a relationship go, or discovering perhaps that a partnership that you thought was sacred was somehow had some trust issues. So if this is the case this month, please know this, that it is not punishment, that through all of this, there is some lessons in allowing your life to unfold in such a way where you are no longer in denial about what's going on in your life. Very honestly, when I had my spiritual crisis through a near-death experience, it really got me on my path in doing this. And I had no clue that this is what I would end up doing. But if I hadn't gone through that, I would not be sitting in front of you today, and I would not be in service to others. So try to look at the Tower in such a way that while things fall apart, things actually are falling into place. So again, this is a surprise element that may or may not happen for you this month, but know that you are fully supported if something like this does happen for you this month, and that things eventually will fall into place. Sometimes we need to have a measure of time in order to look back to see the reality of it. But again, do not let it scare you if something comes up for you this month that kind of rocks your world and kind of makes you take a look deeper at what's going on in your life, because eventually it will all be made clear to you. All right, so I really enjoyed reading for you this month, and I hope that you have a blessed month, and I'll see you next time.